of Final Fantasy 16. I haven't played this since months ago now. Put it on break for a little while, but now we're gonna get back into it full fucking swing. I'm gonna have to take a moment to remember how to play. Also, it's fucking hot in my apartment today because it's 50 degrees out, so hold on a second. I'm sweating my fucking balls off. Oh, look at that, the PS5 screen. Ah, oh, fuck, I gotta put the disc in. Hold on, give me a second to go find the disc. Okay, I'm back. Hold on just a second, I gotta wipe my glasses off. Fucking, I don't know, I had to like fight a fucking dragon and get the disc. But I beat him. He fucking spit dirt on my glasses though. Asshole. Okay. All right, let's get this started. Hold on a second. It's come to my attention I need to move some videos over real quick. All right, while that's happening, let's get this game started. I gotta get some videos uploaded to YouTube tonight, I guess, so I can get some space on my hard drives. So it's been a while since I played this. I'm gonna have to remember how to play it. Square Enix. You can now change the outward appearance of Clive and his allies. Access the Hideaway's Arit Stone to try out this feature. Okay. What's the easiest way for me to remember how to play? Is there anything here I should be doing? Or could be doing? No, it looks like I'm pretty much caught up on side quests at the moment. No hunts, no side quests, nothing. I'm all caught up. Alright, I guess we'll just follow our funny quest marker.
One day, I want to sail all the way to the shore. We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
Let me talk to this lady first.
Here for another of my lectures. What is it that you wish to learn?
How are things
I
going?
have the details here.
Don't worry, I mostly remember what's going on in the story.
Place in the world.
Oh, right, aren't we getting ready to go after fucking Titan?
Thus ends today's lesson.
Gov gave you the news then? We're leaving for Rosalith. But not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Delmex to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with Gnome 2 saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
Alright. Just a tick. Wonderful. I've made some temporary space on my hard drive. I just spoke to Vivian.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now, where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be. Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka.
Yeah, tell me about this fucking guy.
The permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out.
You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde then? Is the city safe?
Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dalmekian fleet floated by without incident. But not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buett Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate, then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way, and so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
Okay. I guess we march for Rosalith.
Fortify the castle gates at once.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I thought I was ready for this, but
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
All right, time to remember how to play. I mostly remember how to play. Let me just look at one thing. Okay. All right.
this isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
Why do this?
We've really pissed the bald guy
We
off.
can get through here.
Actually, he's not bald. I wish he was bald.
Murderers!
And there's only one fitting punishment.
This guy. I'm gonna fight for a world without mages. Yeah, fuck you, dude. I remember how to play a little bit. Excuse me.
I yield!
Look what we have here.
Gentlemen!
You won't escape! Stay down!
It's gonna take me a little bit to get back in out of feeling so rusty.
Cut them down! With me, men! For the Emperor! Out of our way!
Really? I was about to kill that fucker. Okay, where is he? I fucking can't wait to take Kupka on. Fuck that guy.
Come on, take him!
Ah. Hey, what the fuck? What'd you put in that shit? See, it's all coming back to me. Hey, Sky. Welcome. How's it going? I'm dusting all the rust off by going headlong into the next main story mission. I take it you finished the game.
Get out of my city, or die!
There, now your PS5 can sit around and collect dust. All right, get the fucking mages out of here. Get out of here. My dream is to create a world without mages. Yeah. Fucking eat shit, dude.
We're nearly at the castle. It ends there.
So I don't like that Kupka guy, but I realized from playing Final Fantasy XIV that if I were a character in the world of Final Fantasy, specifically this one, Kupka's kingdom is probably the one I would have been at. Fuck. Alright, so it's so long since I've looked at... Not only do I have to remember how to play the fucking game, I gotta remember what kind of shit I've got equipped. I'm fine with what I've got on for now. Oh, excuse me.
He's here!
Remember,
Get him!
we take him alive.
Having to deal with Shell is new. I need D-barrier.
Set her loose.
They have a curl.
Yay.
Attack!
Ready? What do you think?
To something.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes. It's down.
Let's make this count.
Holy shit. That was cool.
Jill!
We meet at last, Sid. Or should I say, Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kupka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
Fuck.
I wonder who I'm gonna hate more, Kupka or N from Xenoblade 3. I'll let you know when I'm done dealing with him.
On to the festivities.
Xenoblade 3 has a pretty despicable fucking character you deal with, let me tell you.
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
N as in, that's his letter of the alphabet he got assigned. Hey, I recognize this courtyard. It's a lot less pretty than it used to be.
Headsman!
Look at this fucking guy.
Where do you want me?
You! Bring the prisoner!
Yeah, it's no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence. You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Wow, this is a cutscene straight up Xenoblade 3. Except Xenoblade 3 makes you go with... Xenoblade 3 is more ruthless. Things do not go this well, this quickly in Xenoblade 3. Oh my god. I'm sorry.
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle. But the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh?
You know, it just occurred to me that Gav's sword is very familiar looking.
Nearly forgot.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming.
from a previous Final Fantasy, I want to say. But it could just be a design of sword that I've seen in passing. I couldn't say for certain. It's no, like, signature sword or anything. But it just... something about its appearance is familiar. I'm leaning towards saying Final Fantasy VI. But you don't really see many weapons up close in that game.
Don't you let her die.
I know where we are. I mean, of course I do, but, like, now I really know where we are. Anyway, we gotta go save Jill. I'll put it this way, as long as Kupka doesn't make us execute Jill, this game will somehow be more tame than Xenoblade 3.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
Can you imagine Kupka was going to go through with the execution before Clive had even arrived? Whoa. How'd you do that?
Jill, can you stand?
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Enough!
Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast.
Okay, so the cutscene that's almost like this in Xenoblade 3 is also almost an hour long.
Much obliged.
Stay close.
But here's the thing, like, yeah, Kupka could be all dramatic and be like, I want to make you suffer. But he's just like, nah, I've got a couple of people. I've got a couple of people I want dead, and I'm gonna kill them.
Later, everyone. With me. That includes you, Torgal.
It's not like the villain that has to give a whole speech. Oh, look, this guy's gotten, I forget what it's called, but this guy's gotten fucking, bath salts insane. Yeah, Kashyyyk.
Torgal, kill!
Oh, you get caught in that. There's no getting out of it. Jesus. My turn, asshole.
Still breathing, are you?
Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
Whatever you say, dude. Couple of JoJo fucking characters over here.
Let them come. Nice try.
Shit, I wasn't paying attention to my health. Oh, I gotta start the whole fight over again. Alright, whatever.
Later.
More fun for me.
With me. That includes you, Torgal.
Yes, this is a Final Fantasy game where I enjoy the battles.
Still fight.
Believe it or not, I'm mostly running on instincts at the moment.
Still breathing, are you?
Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
I thought bad news always came in threes.
Let them come.
Oh, I know, Sky. I know. Have you noticed that I've been doing that? I've done it every time. But I appreciate the attempt to remind me. I do. And specifically what it does is create like a half stagger. It's okay. Yeah, that's one of the things I remembered very quickly. Like, as soon as I started doing battles, most of it started coming back to me anyway, but...
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful.
My movement during battle might look a little more all over the place than yours. I don't know. I haven't watched you play this game. Just from the way you've talked to me about your playing of it, though, it gives me that impression.
I promise you, Sid. You'll die by my hand.
It is good to get back into this.
Kupka. You're late. Trouble on the way.
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend.
No! Enough of your games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you. You killed her.
I did.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge. We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world. She would be my queen. And together You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my hands.
You have bare hands?
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kuka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die!
You know what's unfortunate about Kupka?
It is time. You learned. What becomes of those who dare to cross me?
You know, as much as I don't like this guy, we have similar tastes in women.
I'll kill you!
Is it weird to think that if I lived in this world, I would probably have ended up in Kupka's kingdom? Like, I hate to say it, but I feel like that's the harsh reality of it. I mean, ideally, anyone would have wanted to have been with Clive or Sid, but realistically, I think this is where I would have ended up in life. Also, the game is going to get really loud during boss battles. There's not a whole lot I can do about that. If I want to keep cutscene volume good. Sorry, couldn't mute. Too busy. Years of practice, Sky. Years and years. A lifetime of practice from my perspective. Also, hello, Neo. Ow.
You will die by my hand, Proceed. My hatred for you is unending, unyielding. Let this palace be your grave.
What? Oh, shit.
Smart for a big guy.
was chosen. I am in my element. As long as
Wow, look at that.
the earth will always be my domain.
Hello, evil. Welcome. Okay, I dodged a ground attack. I'm not sure how that worked. Ah, shit. There's no viruses on my computer, guys. Microsoft Defender just let me know. Microsoft Defender, can you help me fight Kupka? This guy. My folder with that kind of content sits right on my desktop. Oh, of course, of course. You know, I have the benefit of growing up in a younger generation. Yep, that's how I do it. Consider yourself finished. Let me fight you in your Titan form. Oh, there go your fingers or something. Or your hands. Go Titan form, come on, do it.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
Come on, you coward, go Titan form.
I'll fucking kill you.
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Wait!
Another time, Mythos.
Aren't you gonna take his hands too? Or are you just gonna leave those on the ground? Staple them back on.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, load of scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal? Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
Gav, please. Oh, good. Clive found us.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I. I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kupka away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
Aye. All right. It'll give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too. Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
All right, well, there's only one place we can go. Back to our spaceship. I don't remember if there's been a squid thing yet.
Wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest.
Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Tomes.
The lawsman. About what?
Lore.
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before. I'm betting Tomes will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Jill, listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
Sky, Tomes, just looking at him, you can tell that motherfucker's got game, alright? We now have Titan powers. Clive has claimed a portion of Icon Titan's essence. Attuning with Titan not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities, such as Wind Up, a singular strike that increases in potency when charged. Ability details are found on the Abilities tab, blah blah blah. Titan's iconic feat, Titanic Block. Titanic. I'm the top of the ship. Can be used to fend off most incoming attacks. Using Square immediately after a perfectly timed precision block will initiate a devastating counter. Oh man, Attack on Titan is over now. Actually, isn't it over? It's like double over at this point. Part 2 of the second half of the end is like done airing or whatever.
Not all of the nobles made it out.
Here for another of my lectures. Allow me to educate you.
How are things looking? No, it actually did reach a conclusion. So I heard. It's a series that I dropped partway through the second season, so I'm not the go-to guy. I can't say this for certain because I haven't actually watched / read it. I do feel like it probably could have reached its conclusion quicker and been just as effective, but you know, popular series.
Thus ends today's lesson.
Attack on Titan was like anime's Walking Dead. Which they're still doing Walking Dead shows, so... Alright, what you got for me, dude? Muddy murder. Rumor is spreading throughout the southern reaches of Rosaria of a pool of opalescent ooze that has been sighted in the moors and meadows of the region. While it resembles naught but a puddle of strange sludge from a distance, any man or beast that draws too close is met with masses of slimy hands that drag their prey into a gaping, grinning maw. Is this what we want for our children? Slime girls! We gotta go fight a slime girl.
The little uns have been up to their old... Jill looked white as a sheet.
Alright, I want to check something real quick. Because I was told when I turned the game on that I could change appearances. I want to see what that means. It's just costume switching. Got it. And I guess you can, like, have a cosmetic weapon as well. I'm fine with our canon outfits.
It's all right.
Tome says he's looking for books.
Is there something I might assist you with, Clive? I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. wish to study the tomes? The door to the shelves.
You know this guy was a fucking lady killer back in the day, or whatever the other version of that is, or both. Just like canonically Lupin's grandfather. In one of the newer Lupin animes, there's an episode, there's like a prequel Lupin anime out now that's him when he's a kid. And in one episode he goes to visit his grandfather and he's on a bed with a bunch of women. And then in the next episode he goes to visit his grandfather and he's on a bed with a bunch of men. So he has like a different day of the week. Alright, I guess we gotta talk to Otto.
Not all of them. Otto, is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
She's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the curse breakers and our other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
Right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Mid. When did you get back?
Mid.
Just now.
Anything but.
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvass in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right. You win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on.
I like her boots.
Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill?
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
That little...
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
He's saying nay nay, Sky, like watch me whip, watch me nay nay. Yes, evil and I agree on something.
The little uns have been up to their own.
I played a version of Seven, One Winged Angel. Where the fuck did 7 come from? I played a version of One Winged Angel that replaced lyrics with, watch me whip, watch me nay nay. I apologize for what happened at Rosalith. I fear what might have been had not you, Gav and Torgal, fought so fiercely. Once again you were there when I needed you most, and for that I shall forever be grateful. Seeing the city I had once come to know as my home reduced to flame and rubble has left me with much sadness in my heart, but the time for looking back is beyond us. We must focus on the here and now. Our memories will be waiting for us when this is all through. Why, Jill? We live on the same spaceship. You don't have to write me letters. You can just talk to me. I don't imagine there's anything I can do at the blacksmith right now.
Clive? You're Sancfordian, do you?
Yeah.
And?
Had a feeling. Alright, let's go see what Mid wants. I like the theme for the hideaway.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest soon?
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering, told me everything he knew about it, then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me, that one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right? I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
So we're gonna open up a workshop. I've already got a blacksmith and a blacksmith. What else? What more does a guy need? Other than a sharp sword and a sharp wit.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What's it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools.
What's her full name? Her full name can't be Mid.
Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Till I bring them over when I'm done.
Okay.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt.
I'm gonna say, because she's at least a 9 out of 10, which is nowhere near the mid-range.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Won't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment...
It's paid. 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
Indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen.
When this lady smokes and drinks at the same time, she holds them both with the same hand.
Available.
And what can I do for you?
Is irrepressible the word? That girl doesn't let anything get her down, that's for certain.
Quite the opposite.
In fact, she's got a way of making every bugger else get up and dance to her tune.
Like father, like daughter.
Hey, I'd say it ran in the blood if I didn't know better. Can't wait to see what kind of queer contraption she comes up with next. So long as she doesn't try and rope me into building it for her.
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. Is that all?
Okay.
Should be enough to... How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
He threw it away with a smile, Sky. Alright, so that's where Bernard is. Where was my hunt? What, 3 reads? Sounds familiar. Hold on, let me go read that posting on the hunting board again real quick. There's a new hunt available. And in this game, you gotta find him yourself. You know, so to speak. The one I had the hardest time finding so far was the griffin. And for good reason. That motherfucker was just perched up on a castle wall, just hanging out till you looked at him. Alright, we're looking for a slime girl in Aldheil, Rosaria. Aldheil. Gotta find Aldheil. Aldheil. Alright, let me read the... Now that I know that, let me read the more detailed description of where he is. We gotta narrow this down. Moors and meadows. Great. Very, very, very specific. Whole place looks like a moor. You know, this game really knows how to make a beach look anti-fun. Nah, I'd fucking swim into Luca Lake. Are you kidding? I've actually swam in a lot of lakes here in Maine. I've swam in Dexter Lake, aka Lake Wasakek. You guys remember that lake? And Sebec Lake. Around here, it's pretty common to swim in lakes. Oh, I forgot to stock up on potions. We'll be okay. We'll be okay, I'm sure. We'll check this area over here. Is this no longer Aldheil?
You're finished.
Shit. Forgot I have a chocobo.
Good girl.
Oh, real quick. By the way, I saw something amazing before stream. Take a look at this. It was Gordon Ramsay checking into the Lakeview Hotel. For his show, Hotel Hell.
I can walk from here.
But I don't want to. Yeah, there was a cutscene early in the game, Evil, where that chocobo got one of his eyes cut out by a rock. But honestly, the game doesn't always look this gloomy, just this place. And I'm never going to find my mark.
The victims at the Viceroy's culling have been buried, but they will not be forgotten. We Guardians won't let this happen again.
Alright, dude, tell me where the slime is.
They killed everyone. Took everything.
Okay, this is Aldheil again. But if I go too far, I'm going to be in the Quiet Sands. And we're at Butte Bridge. You know? I'm not very good at hunting in this game. I think they should make a new version of Water and Water Water for this game's battle theme.
No need to ride from here.
Sky, do you know where this hunt is that I'm looking for? Because I'm not doing a very good job. Pause, cry, cliff. Hawks. Okay. I suppose they couldn't have just said, look for the monster in Hawks Cry Cliffs.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Aren't chocobos flightless birds? I mean, I guess he's saying fly, like... not literally. Metaphorically. Fly, you fools!
You deserve a rest.
Yeah, that's not a slime girl. I'm disappointed. 7 out of 10.
Thought you'd take us unawares, did you?
This guy's level 38. I might be here a little early. Yeah, I'll give it all I got. Damn! Ah, I almost had him. Ah. That was almost really clutch. All right, well, let me stop at the shop and grab some potions, because we could definitely beat him with potions, no problem. Wait, I do? Wait, why does dying give you potions back? Oh, okay. Well, never mind, I don't have to go buy potions. You get free potions for dying. I can stock up on my stone skin tonics, though. It didn't give me those back.
That'll do, girl.
I ain't got much, but what's mine is yours, for a price. Much obliged. I suppose
It's okay. Aside from healing potions, all I buy are stone skin potions.
Come on.
All right, dude. Me, you, me. Let's go. Round 2. I died again. Of course I did. Even with potions, I fucked up at the end. Oh, god damn it. I choked on his last attack. Alright, you know what? You know what, Evil? Just because you said that, I'm gonna beat him without potions. I'm gonna beat a unique monster that's 7 levels higher than me. I'm not gonna use any potions. I'm switching to the Torgal menu. Damn it. It's that attack. I gotta get the timing down on that attack. I'm not using potions. We've lost our potion privileges. Evil's sweating. He's sweating right now. He's shaking in his baby seal leather boots.
You deserve a rest.
Fuck, it stun locked me. I got greedy. I got greedy trying to stun him. Who eats more glass? Snake.
Ready, go?
Clive's voice is up there. Actually, you know who eats the most glass? Fucking Sid. Sid eats more glass than two of them combined. Are you kidding me? No, Final Fantasy XVI Sid. I wish I could sound like that guy.
It's dead now. Whatever it was.
It was a dessert gone mad. Alright, let's make our way up to Martha's Rest.
Come on. Don't get surrounded.
We're just gonna have a nice relaxing chocobo ride while I lower my heart rate.
I can walk from here. Let's go.
Oh god. You know, it's been cold in Maine the last like week and a half, and then today it's 50 fucking degrees out and it's like sweltering. I had to turn the heat off in my house.
Back to the stables, Carl.
Like right now I'm just waiting, I'm waiting for the outdoors temperature to reach the indoor temperature. Or the other way around. I know, oh my god, I feel like I'm on the sun right now.
It'll take ages to time.
Good thing I got lots of sunglasses.
Those of us who are still here.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Clive, what brings you to the rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
Nah, I've just got my heat off and my fan on so that the temperature doesn't drop too much. Once it reaches a point of being comfortable again, I'll turn the heat on. Because it's gonna get cold out again.
She had a man agree. Please.
Yeah, this time of the year, like, the weather just fucking can't decide what it wants to do. Don't forget, we had snow here, and some of you guys might have too. I know Sky did. A little bit. We had snow here on, October 30th.
Time to fight.
Sorry, my PTSD didn't expect that battle to be over so quickly. I had a Braveheart moment for a second there.
if it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
Take chair.
This shouldn't take long.
Yeah, I took him to Pound Town that last time, Neo. I took his mom and fucked her over the kitchen counter.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Though it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on to your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
Yeah, Sky, I was about to say, the only mom in this game is our fucking bitch of a mother. Our not even our biological mother either.
Better head back before she thinks of anything else. Ambrosia won't help me here.
Is there anything to look at over in this little circle? I just want to go take a look real quick.
No use calling Ambrosia now.
Why? This is a big open area. Yeah, apparently she's like off being a racehorse, or he, or what. I don't know. I don't care. Doesn't matter. It's a fucking flightless bird that's big enough to ride on. I just want a chocobo in 14. That's all I want. And to be a bard. Oh no, I like chocobos. I like chocobos. Don't get me wrong. You don't know how much I participated in the chocobo racing in Final Fantasy VII. Where you race on top of an FMV, which is amazing. In fact, I owe beating Final Fantasy VII Original to a chocobo. When I was a young lad, I couldn't beat Sephiroth, and so I fucking bred a gold chocobo and went and got myself Knights of the Round. Sky, there's an amazing, not that anyone needs this now in 2023. We might in the future. Whenever I get around to finishing 7. Gold chocobo. FF7. Breeding. So there's this great tutorial. I gotta find it. It's old now, so it's probably not. Yep, here it is. 15 minutes. This is a 15-minute video. It breaks down exactly all the steps to breeding a golden chocobo. This saved my goddamn life when I was a kid. This video is 10 years old. You gotta steal this guy's nuts. Anyway, you do all kinds of chocobo herding and stealing and going around and returning to the ranch and breeding, and eventually, you know, 15 minutes later in the video, 45 to an hour later in your life, you've got a gold chocobo. This isn't even cheating. You know how hard it was to... like, yeah, this would be really fucking hard to do, but this is not a cheat that's in the game. I don't know where the audio went, but it doesn't matter. And then you can go get Knights of the Round. And the Knights of the Round summon looks like this. Ending with King fucking Arthur. Also, can you believe Square had the restraint not to include this summon in part 1 of the remake? So yeah, that's Coder, Knights of the Round.
The little uns have been up to their own.
I don't know, like, who smoked crack before they went to work that day to make that summon, but they were like, fuck it. I'm gonna make this the summon that goes the hardest in this game. We all know that the best moments of game design happen under the influence of hard drugs.
Alright, Clive? You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant! Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work.
Bernard.
I can't wait.
The dude in charge of Knights of the Round before he got to work, he snorted a line off of unpaid intern's shaft and then fucking whipped that fucking summon out of thin air.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Ah, Clive.
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Harpocrates about Torgor. He must have found something.
Yeah. What's everyone was...
I'm probably gonna save this soon so I can relax a bit and get ready for dinner. But I think I'm gonna continue this tomorrow.
A team of curse breakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins.
Goblins.
The Cursebreaker managed to release a Stolas amid the confusion, but... this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous. But I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
I'll go and find them. We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Sid. And I'm sorry to trouble you with this. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgor will track them down.
Last time I went to an area, I blew it up.
You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. But it's my first time, and I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but there as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden, and we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential, and we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
Just tell me what you need.
You'll go? Oh, thank you. No one knows Herblord like Talia, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find. if you know where to look. And fortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search for the bright blue blossoms.
Yeah. What's everyone whispering about?
All right, let's go take a look around for a second here.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks. Jill looked white as a sheet.
Back, are ya? What do you want?
Grindstone.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Might as well.
Anything else?
Well, don't just stand there gawping. You'll not find a better price than that.
Oh, Maeve knows how to brew a bitter, all right.
So,
All right, gang. I'm gonna save this here for now. I know it's kind of early. I started kind of early, but we'll continue this tomorrow. Thanks for coming by, Evil. Yeah, I'm glad to be back into it. It's a lot of fun. It took me just a little bit to work out the kinks. Oh, and my controller's about to die anyway, so good timing. Anyway, I'm gonna save again because I'm adamant about not losing progress. Okay. Until tomorrow, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Haha. Have a good night. Stay excellent.